Not that that really matters. Hi, everybody. We're here for Bellum. And
We are.
Bellum. So, history of me playing Bellum, and again, same thing with Riley, because we both found it the same day. We did FamCon this year. It was our first FamCon ever. A bunch of people came out, and we had a great time with it. And one of them that showed up was this little indie card game, and it was Ben and Sarah, correct?
Yes.
They brought it to FamCon, and it was kind of set up on a table, and everyone was playing some stuff. And towards the end of the night, I finally got my chance to play it. And I would say my last hour to 2 hours was spent on this game.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I sat down and played it, and I didn't stop playing it until I was basically being forced to stop. Like, more or less,
yeah,
I was told...
FamCon is over. It's time to leave now, Tim.
Right. I'm a big card game connoisseur. Do you like card games? Were you big into Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic, anything like that?
I used to play Magic a fair amount with my cousin and stuff. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh! But...
So I'm a big card game connoisseur, and I instantly fell in love with the game mainly because of two reasons. One, it's very strategic. Not so much strategic like Magic the Gathering strategic, but board placement more so. It's like a mix of Magic and chess, checkers, that kind of aspect of it, right? And it's very, very, very good in that aspect. So it's more than just the cards you have in your hand. It's placement. It's making sure you can do things proper. But it was also the simplicity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was super, super simple. I played my first game, and I mean, I did, since I had played Magic in the past. I was talking with Ben, the creator, and he said that I did have a bit of a that was a help because he didn't have to explain the basics. But it's probably been 10 years since I played Magic. But yeah, it was super simple to pick up, and if you have the basics of playing any tabletop card game, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever, you're going to have the foundations to really to play it. It is really simple to pick up as long as you understand mana and health points and that type of stuff. You're golden.
The aspect of it's very simple. I think something that makes it unique is the stockpile system, right? So the objective of the game is to attack this, and I'm trying to attack this. He's trying to attack this, right?
Right.
So that's the objective of the game. And once you get it down to these are our health points. Once you get down to 1, or I think 1 is good, 0 is dead, right? So that's the objective. But you have the second row up here, and it's your stockpile point. And I don't know if Ben's in chat right now to correct me. I hope he is, to correct me on a bunch of things, because I'm probably going to need correcting a lot.
He's going to be busy.
He's going to be busy. But you only get stockpile points per card in your hand, right? And that becomes a very key aspect of it, because you might have a really heavy hitter in your hand, but because you only have 4 cards, you can't put that 5 card drop out, right? And if you play a card next turn, chances are you're only going to draw 1 card again, putting you right back at 4, right? So then you have to make the decision: do you do something called skipping the middle, which allows you still draw and everything, but you do nothing. You do no action points, no troop drops. You basically do your whole first instance, and you're done.
Right.
But in doing so, you actually get you get to draw an extra card,
which then gives you the extra stockpile point.
On top of then the next turn drawing a card again. So it kind of gives you a jump. So you, instead of going for 4, you'd actually wind up having 6, because you got to draw the card for doing nothing.
Right.
And then you draw your normal card.
And the interesting thing is that adds a really, and again, my basis is from playing Magic forever ago. But that adds a really dynamic thing. So it's not like in Magic a lot of times where you've got to wait till I get enough mana, enough light out there to be able to play these big badass cards. And so, but it's because it's really dynamic, because it's just like if your level of mana changes. It's not like you're like, okay, I've got these out here and now I can steamroll. You've got to balance your stockpile points throughout the whole thing, which added a really, really cool layer to the whole thing.
There are actually more cards in the box I need. So, and I'll probably be mentioning this quite a bit throughout the stream. Where are the spawnlings? Okay, these are the spawnlings. We'll keep those out. So currently there are 2 known decks, at least to myself, because Bellum and Ben and Sarah and everyone behind that whole team was super nice enough to give us an early copy of the game to enjoy for ourselves, but to also, and in doing so, I wanted to make sure I shared it to as many people as I can.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. We said that at FamCon.
Yeah, it's one of those games I really, really hope they get the love and support that they deserve on, was it June 3rd?
June 3rd.
Because hopefully what you see today, and hopefully if you stick around and watch, you'll see that it's simple. It's a simple game with a lot of strategy behind it. And I know they have some ideas in the works for other things. I know, from my understanding, there's going to be different cards coming as well. Like they have ideas to do things and build upon it, which is great. Because I want to see this game become really big. That way, eventually, there's an MLG tournament for it, and I can start going to that. Because I feel like I'm too far behind in Magic to ever get there. So this could be my chance.
That ship has sailed.
Yeah, that ship has sailed.
Got to get in on the ground floor.
Yep. So that's my idea. That's the objective here. So there's plenty of cards that came with it. Tons of extras. I think if I read correctly in the rule book, there's actually enough cards in there to make 8 full decks.
Okay.
But you can, from my understanding as well, and when Ben gets in here, I'll probably ask him a bit more of these questions to confirm. You can mix and match. You don't necessarily have to play all Sapiens or all Gobelos.
Okay, because we were talking about. I remember we asked that at FamCon, and I heard you ask that, and I was that was that you would be able to mix and match.
Right. So you can mix and match, and whether that's, I think you can still, and I know they have some ideas for other things when it comes to that aspect of it as well.
And I've been super excited to get a chance to play, because I played 2 games at FamCon, and then I did not end up spending the rest of the evening.
You actually went and did that.
I was doing I had other things that I felt I needed to do, but it was super fun. And because the very first one, I played against Ben, and he was kind of setting some stuff up, and I made some things that were key mistakes, but I told him, no, that's fine, because that's how I'm going to learn. And so it was a lot of fun. It was really sort of that spark of, okay, this is something new. And then I played the second game against Sarah, and I got absolutely steamrolled. But the interesting thing about it was a strategy that she said that someone else had actually used on her earlier in the night, and so she wanted to try it. And it involved a lot of the spawnlings and things.
Okay.
And when I had seen those cards before, when I played against Ben, they were pretty easy to to get in there and knock them out. And
right.
And the way that when I played against Sarah, the way that ended up going, things got out of hand very quickly.
Did she play Gobelos against you again?
And yes, and so Ben comes back. He had been out, doing some stuff, getting some, and he comes back and he just looks at the board, which is almost completely covered with spawnlings. And he looks up at me, and my only response was, mistakes were made. Things got out of hand, but it was really cool because that was the first time. And then I watched, and she tried to kind of run that same strategy, or we were talking later. She said she tried to run that same strategy later, and it just didn't work.
Right.
And had I got out ahead of it, known what was coming. But yeah, so it's just really interesting to see the different, the different ways that things could play out.
Which is great.
Yeah,
I mean that's one of the best parts about it is. So the decks are the same, and this kind of works for any card game in general, right? There's different aspects of things. There's different ways to necessarily win. I mean, Gobelos are I would say, definitely hard mode. When you choose that, when you have that deck, they're a bit difficult to win with because they play very differently. They're very squishy, but it's all about getting that army. But if you can get that army, you can't. It's almost impossible to lose.
The strategy is completely different than.
And
okay,
heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay, Google. Flip a coin.
Not a card. I love that it has the sound effect.
It's tails.
There you go. You get to choose.
All right. I get to choose. You mean I get to go first, right?
Yes, you get to choose. If that's your choice, then yes.
Then yes, I will choose to go first.
All right. Back to my spot.
Okay.
This is the Kill Riley spot.
The Kill Riley spot. Start by drawing a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card.
Okay.
Cut the middle.
My turn?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm going to play, I got 5, go down to 4. Expert Farmer, who's a new one.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Mr. Expert Farmer.
I like that, Expert Farmer.
For anybody who's there. It wants to focus. There we go. He's just a 1/1/1/1, but I'm going to move him over here. If all adjacent spaces are empty at the beginning of my turn, I get to draw a card. Your turn.
All right.
Good guy, Mr. Expert.
Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. All right. We're going to spend 5 here. Bust out the
that guy again,
Ovulator Overlord.
Yep.
And let's see. What else we got here? What else do we want to do? I'm gonna drop. So I'm at 2. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. So I get to draw an extra card because my farmer's an expert.
Right.
I'm gonna move him too, so he's done. So in this case, does that mean these are the only 2 occupations? Those are the only 2 spaces I need to keep empty for him to be able to draw a card, I would assume, right? Because they're the only 2 adjacent.
Right. That's how I would understand
That's how I would understand it. Alright, then I'm going to play Mr. Bombarder. Put me down to
Mr. Bombarder. This is making up names for the cards.
Or Grenadier.
The Bombarder.
Grenadier. And I'm going to play him right.
He's the Tossy Boom Boom.
He is. That's literally what he is. I'm going to play him right there.
Okay, so then he's exhausted.
He's exhausted, yes, sir. And I have, what, 2 more left? I'll just end my turn.
Okay. I'll draw. Beginning a turn, I'm going to create a spawn
Gabagool.
in an available space. I'm going to create a Gabagool right there.
Yep.
I guess it doesn't matter which way they're facing. Okay. So then...
We'll see how quick we can do this
4,
game.
5, 6, 7. 7.
Yep.
Let's see, what did I get here? I'm going to move him up here and kill him.
So what is he? A 5/3?
He's a 5/3.
Okay. I am going to use Heroics. It is a 0-cost Blitz card, and I'm going to say let's give him +1 attack.
Okay.
So they both die.
Okay.
That's another new card I added to my deck.
Cool. Cheater.
Super cheap.
All right.
Cheater.
Cheater. All right. We are going to now. Spend 4. Bring out the Steel Tooth Bruiser.
Steel Tooth Bruiser!
Adjacent allied Gobulos units have +1/+1. We're going to... Let's see here. That guy. Him here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my last 3, and I'm going to bring out the Gun Gob.
Oh, this is new.
This is the new card. A new card for this one. This is essentially the Gobbleos Pugilist.
Oh, really?
So, yes, he's a 2/1, 2/2. Well, he has a range of 2.
Okay.
He's a combo. When he defeats an enemy unit, it gets... When this unit defeats an enemy, it gets +1 action until
so you
end
get
of
an
turn
action
and may attack again.
So that's what combo means, though. You just get an extra action if you kill something.
Right. So
Okay.
we're going to move him up here,
Okay.
which then we're going to stop there. He's adjacent to that dude, so he gets a +1.
Okay. My turn.
And that's, yeah, end of turn.
1, 2. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to play. I'm going to play this guy for 3. And he is Captain Corsair.
I remember him.
+1 attack for every other soldier on the battlefield. So he's just +1, right? So he's a 2. He's a 2/3. Damn, I forgot he has 2 range.
Yes.
Mistakes were made. And then I'm going to use my last 3. I'm going
Okay.
to summon Flamethrower guy. We know the Flamethrower guy.
Yeah, we do know the Flamethrower guy.
I'll move him here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to call it.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. Let's see. We're going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6. Okay. We're going to spend 1.
Okay.
Bring out Peon
Yep.
over there. Okay. Let's begin turn. All right. We're going to then. This over there. Going to spend. Make sure I do this right. 3.
Sorry, I disappeared. What I miss? So I played some new cards. I wound up playing this guy. He saved my ass, and I also played the Expert Farmer, who's like godsend.
Yes. All right, and the only new thing that I've played so far is the Gun Gob, which is the Gobbleos Pugilist. All right, so we are going to. Wait a minute, I've lost track of what I was. Okay, I spent 1 there. 1 him.
It's by far the most broken thing in the game. I'm okay with it. Keep it. Maybe you turn expert. So maybe there's something you could do with Expert Farmer. I mean, I guess just a 2-drop wouldn't be bad, but I like him a lot. I think it's a great. I think it's a. If you get that on your opening draw, it's huge.
Right. Okay.
Have you had thoughts of what? I mean, so if you think it's the most broken card in the game, other than I assume, because I think you think Blisterback's pretty strong. What would you do to fix it, since you are the Ben of the Bellum?
Alright, so this one, I'm sure I haven't already get confused to what I'm doing. Another new card, I think, or at least it's new to what we've seen tonight. It is the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this guy. So,
He's what?
when
One,
Demogod
but
is
does
defeated,
3.
yeah, he was defeated or sacrificed, he deals 3 damage to all adjacent units.
Yep.
So we're gonna put him there.
And you can't just sacrifice, right? There has to be there has to be a card to sacrifice him.
That's a good question.
I don't think you can just be like, okay, I'm sacrificing him. I think there has to be like
Right.
something to sacrifice him. I mean, I could be wrong though. I mean, I guess it could be your choice.
And then I'm going to spend the last 3 to bring out my Steel Tooth Toxtai.
Okay. Ooh, 2/3. That's a strong one.
Yeah. So let me think here. I had a plan.
Okay.
Going to
I intended it to be a four empty spaces. Edges wouldn't count, but everybody plays him how you do, so I don't argue.
Okay, I'm going to move him up to here.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Captain... Wait, can I... Yeah, that's 3, because he's got 3. So, he's dead unless you've got something else up your sleeve there.
What is he, a 3/4?
Mm-hmm.
I do. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to get rid of...
Oh, Blitz, okay.
So Blitz, I got to get rid of a card. So now he becomes a 2/2. He has an extra 2 until the end of the turn. So that kills your guy.
So this makes him then a... I'm just trying to...
Yep, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are just to his defense and attack. These are just attack. So he's a 4. He's a 5/5.
He's a 5/5.
He's a 5/5.
Okay.
So you did 3 damage.
I did 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. Now his marker goes away because he's dead.
Okay. Okay. Oop. And
yeah, you have an effect that triggers a sacrifice. Okay, you have.
Okay.
So he's just a 2/1.
Right, he's just a 2/1.
He took 3 damage, so he has 2 health left.
So I'm going to attack him. What's his? He has just 1
2
range.
health left.
What is his range?
2.
Okay. 2.
So he would kill him.
So yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm going to use that and give him 1 defense to live.
God damn it, Tim. Okay.
Now his 2 go away once you end your turn, of course.
Yes. Then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
Balls.
But I'm only down to 1 card.
Right.
But I get to draw 2. Thank you, farmer. He only has 2 of these, so you won't see it again now. This is true. It's gone. I have, but I wanted to keep him alive. It was important. Okay, hang on 1 second. This is an interesting play.
Well, you need to put your stockpile points.
Yeah, I have 3. I'm sorry. Good
That's
call.
all right. Just that way, I'm kind of like.
Yep.
Because I find that I'm watching that to be like, all right, where what do I gotta do here?
I'm gonna play my scout. Oop, oop. Oop. That's another thing to him. I'm also gonna do a can of peaches on him.
Okay.
Give him an actual +1 counter versus just a damage counter. So that means he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I'm gonna have him take him out.
Do what now?
He's gonna take him out.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. If you control 3 or more goblins, you have something to do. So I get to draw an extra card. In my turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I move him 2,
Yep.
Then I can sacrifice him, right?
You have to attack.
Okay, so right, so it doesn't matter. So I'll attack one of them.
He will die, and then you'll do 3 damage to him. Yep. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then so I've got 5.
Jeez. Oh my god, again? Okay.
Okay, end of turn. Actually, I probably should have done something else, but that's alright.
I'm gonna move him over
Expert
here.
farmer ain't no soldier.
That's the true statement. He's going to attack him for 3 at range.
Okay, that range.
Your go.
Okay, so.
Or I'm sorry, hang on. I want to move him up. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll draw 1 because I don't have a.
He doesn't buff Captain Corsair. Oh. Was my okay? So what? How much?
He was a 5/3.
Well, he was gone already before
Okay.
I killed him. He has a buff because of him.
Okay.
So I don't think that mattered.
Okay.
Because he still does 3 damage.
So he just has the 1 buff from your blaster,
yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Cheater.
Well, you know.
Okay, 5.
That's funny. Ain't no soldier. It's a good catch.
All right. All right, so I'm going to. So what's his counter again? Now, just
he is 3/3 now.
He's 3/3
or 3/4. I'm sorry, because he actually does have a +1 because of that.
Okay.
So he's a 3/4.
All right.
Right? Yeah, 3/4. He's always going to have
3.
Mm-hmm.
Play good old buddy Blister back.
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to. Let me think here. So he has an action. Spawn. A spawnling. I'm gonna spend 3. Or I'm sorry, 2. I'm gonna move him and attack him. So he dies, but so I hit him.
He'll get hit for 4, taking both of them out.
He gets hit.
Well, that really sucks. Jeez, you would get both of those in the top of it. That's okay.
That's right. They're gone now.
Yeah.
Okay, so then still got 1 left. Okay, I'm gonna spend my last one.
All right, very nice play.
I'm going to
Can we
bring
just-
out Krabalos
Okay.
and just move him there. All right, end of turn.
Woo! And I'm going to draw. I'm going to cut the middle.
Okay, cool.
Your turn.
All right, so start the turn. I get to draw an extra card because of the peon.
Yep. I literally was just relying on my 1 soldier to run through you as best as possible. Did not work.
Okay, so then move. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. In there. I'm gonna get another spawnling from my blister back.
Remember, you can do that twice.
I can do it twice. Oh, because
And then you can just move him up because he still gets a unit.
Right. Okay.
I'm just being helpful because Ben told me that, and that was big help.
I missed that because I'm thinking that he has to do something. Yeah. Okay. Good looking out. Okay. All right. Did I draw? No, because I haven't done anything yet. Okay. Right. Yeah. No. These are the two that I drew. Sorry.
It's okay. You can cheat.
Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. So 4. All right.
Okay. He makes a thingy, right?
When he's defeated.
And you can move over allies, right? I believe that's a thing. Like
right, yeah.
Okay. I'm in trouble. I'm just picturing what's his face in the bus. I'm in trouble.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Yeah, end of turn.
End of turn. My turn. All right, you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Fumigate. Deal 1 damage.
You bastard!
Every unit.
I know exactly what fucking Fumigate is because I was looking at that.
Destroys everything.
Okay, so everybody takes 1.
Yep.
So
and guess what? All of your guys are.
He dead. Fuck you. He dead. That guy's still there.
Oh, except for right,
because
he's alive.
Did any of these bastards blow up? Not that it makes a difference because they're all dead. Man, you're an asshole.
Let's and I'll just.
I call shenanigans. That's a Goblos card. Goblos card.
Doesn't say it right there. You're good. Your go.
Technically, you have to finish Blisterback's actions before you move his spawnlings. Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, so that's another good. It's another good insight.
He's dead now. It doesn't matter.
I forgot. See, those are those little tricky things, and that could be the difference.
That's right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cut the middle. Take a card.
Okay, I go then.
Man, that was awesome because the whole friggin' thing is just basically back to
square one.
Yes.
All right. 5. Okay, so I have 5. I'm gonna play her for 5. She's gonna take him out because she gets +2. Pow!
Which I know I say this every time we're together, but since Ben's in chat, I want one of those shirts.
Of that?
Let me know. Yeah, because Sarah had that on at FamCon.
There's a shirt with this on there?
Sarah was wearing that shirt at FamCon.
I would gladly buy a shirt. I would love to have like if I could find a card, like my favorite card, and get that on a shirt, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Draw a card, he said. Oh, I can do that. Oh, that would be awesome. I don't know if okay.
Like the one goblin that I saw that like he's just like I kind of the Gobblos. That's just like I love that card. Your go.
All right.
Crag. Oh, for Crag, you get to draw a card.
Oh yes, thank you. Good call. I'm glad somebody's paying attention here. Okay, so.
But this chick is amazing. Like I love her.
Yeah, I know. I do too. That was. Because like I saw the shirt and then I got that card when I was playing at FamCon. I was like, that's freaking awesome because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, right? Split the middle, got an extra one for Crag. No, I need to draw.
Or whatever, Ben. What do you think the best card design for a shirt would be for the Gobblos? Any idea? What's like your favorite?
Ooh, the background on his news.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was dissing this card when he played it earlier. Don't let him lie to you. Well, I don't understand. Why has she got a gun and only has one range unless she's there? Because she's a sniper. When she's on the keep, she has height advantage.
I still say that rifle should have at least 2. Okay, I got 7.
Are you gonna go?
I'm maybe. We're gonna hold on to that one. 7, 3. Drill buddy Blisterback.
No, he's back.
He is back. Boom. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, and then we're going to play.
I like. He's kind of the mascot. Hang on, I don't know which one that is.
Oh, I do.
Do you? Did you play him?
I think I played him. Oops. As I move on the board. I put my spawn lanes over there. No, I didn't. But I think I know which one.
I'm gonna Google it like it was gonna come up. You know, like, oh, let me just Google this card. Actually, I'm curious if it will. You never know. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Yeah, keep
yeah,
going. No, it will not show up in Google Images. The Goblin Archer. Got it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. In there.
Can't just move them wherever you want.
I can and I will. So I'm at 4. I'm going to end my turn there.
Draw. Ugh.
Gobbleos. Even Ben.
Gobbleos. Dude,
Even Ben did it.
Dude,
I don't feel as bad now. The
Dude,
creator's like the
dude.
goblin. I mean,
I'm just gonna cut the middle. Go for it.
All right.
I love that it's called that too. I'm just gonna cut the middle. Like it's just simple.
All right.
We gotta be quick.
So
What
we're
are we
at
doing?
7.
We suck.
We're at 7. All right. Let's see. Man, yeesh. All right. Steel Tooth Bruiser.
Of course you would have another one of him already.
Well, yeah.
You had 2 of them, 2 of them. I'm getting just ran over now.
Wait a minute, let's see.
Stop it.
Move him there.
Punch me, punch.
We're gonna play those 3. We're gonna bring out the Steel Tooth Toxitai.
Oh my god.
We're
Okay.
gonna move him there, which makes him gives him a counter of 1/1.
Okay.
And that's end of turn.
Draw. Boo. That's interesting, actually. Forgot I added that in here. Alright, so I have 7.
Fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going to
So Ben, what would you say is the targeted? I mean, obviously it's for adults, but what would you say is the targeted age range for this?
This is tough.
Because as a dad of 4, I know like my oldest 2 could play it.
All right, I'm gonna play him
at like 16 and 14. But I'm
4.
wondering if it would be too much. I mean, which is something I would have to answer myself, whether it would be too
1.
advanced for my 9-year-old
And then
or not. But
it's not gonna matter. 2. Man, this is really tough. All right. Just you go. You go.
Done?
You go.
yeah, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, first things first, get my spawnlings out. And then alright, we're going to
I've been calling it PG-13. Okay, that's cool. What's MTG's age range? If you can read, you can figure. That's a good point.
that's true. Patron of
That's
the
a sucky
Brood.
one. Yep.
Do one.
Okay.
Move him to there, and he'll get a bunch of shit.
Right.
And then wait, did I pay for
So
him?
he's 1, 2,
Yeah, I did
3.
pay for him.
Technically, he's +4, so we'll just
Yeah.
give him that.
Then I'm gonna do 2, and we're gonna bust out another new card this round. The Misamalos.
Oh no, that's the one. That was the one I was thinking of. Like, would be really good on a shirt. Like, just like look at him, just like
Yeah,
hi.
the Misamalos.
Yep.
We're gonna put him on here, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna put him up here, so that way he gets +1.
Okay.
And we're gonna spend. I was at 1. I'm gonna spend my last one to play this peon, since my other one got nuked.
Okay.
And then that's end of turn.
I gave him. He
Okay.
has
Okay, yeah,
3
yep.
plus the 1 there.
Yep.
All
And
right.
that's end of turn for me.
All right. Tim's gonna get a card.
Oh god damn it. That's all right.
I'll move him up.
I meant to move up my spawnlings and I forgot.
It's gonna be a bad day.
Yeah, that's all right.
You want to do it?
No, go ahead. I forgot. That's like I told Ben at FamCom. That's what I've gotta. That's how I'm gonna learn, by making mistakes.
Okay, so I'm going to throw a grenade at your guy,
Okay.
and it's gonna kill him and those guys.
Well.
I need to I need to sack or discard a card though, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. I really like this guy, so
I'm gonna wait. Tim's will be like, you know what? I don't want to get rid of any of these.
dude, all these are really good.
Say if they can play chess, they would be excited. That's cool.
I'm gonna get rid of dodge. I know it's probably a bad idea, but dodge is kind of neat.
Yeah, I saw dodge as well. Okay, pull my spawn lanes. That dude's dead.
And then ugh. Ugh is how I feel, in case you didn't know. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I'm sorry, because I gave away dodge. I'm going to use 3 for sprint for
Okay.
her.
Okay.
Sprint.
What does sprint do?
Sprint.
Squint.
Squint.
Sprint.
Words.
Maybe
Basically,
you should
target
sprint so you can read
unit
the
gets
card.
+1 range for
Okay.
the turn. Or gets
Alright.
+1 range this turn. And it's going to kill him. Wait, no, he's +1. Wait, hang on. Wait. He's +1.
Yeah, he's
So,
1/4.
Yep, he's 1/4. So he still has 1 health, right?
Right.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Shit. Okay, this works. So then I'll use my last 4 to play Puncher, also known as
Pugilist Marine.
Pugilist Marine, here. So 1, 2, attack him,
Okay.
and then I gain an extra action.
You get an extra action.
Because of that.
Skippy.
And then I'll move him here.
Okay.
And yep.
All right. Oh, wait a minute.
I'd say if they can play chess, this would be accessible. Oh yeah, and they don't even have to
All right.
for sure.
So he is now just a +1 because there's only one
Yep.
spawn lane on the thing. Okay. So we're going. Oh, I get to draw 2 because I have my peon out there. Next
Mhm.
Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we're going to spend 3
Okay.
to play the Brood Gang boss.
Ooh, that's new. Sounds new.
Yes. And so when we field him, he spawns 2 spawn lanes.
Ah.
So field him into adjacent available spaces.
That's
So-
strong.
There, which then bumps him 2
Yes,
more.
yep,
So
3.
that's 3. So he's a 4/4.
Yep.
All right, and then let's see.
You're just building an army back there.
Did I? Yeah, I paid for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. That's my thing, is I want to be sure I'm not
Yep.
cheating you. All right. Oh, wait a minute. This guy's +1 as well because of that dude. Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to move... Wait a minute. I'm going to attack this guy from here.
Okay.
So
He's an
he's
archer,
dead,
so he's
right?
dead. Yep.
Because he's 3/4.
Yep.
And then, so that was 1 action.
Yep.
I'm going to move him forward.
Yep.
I'm going to move him forward.
Yeah.
I'm going to move him forward.
Yep.
I'm going to attack him
Yep.
with him.
Yep.
Dead. I'm going to move him forward to maintain his +1.
Yep. Look closely at the art on the left spawn lane of the brood. That one? Or this one? Left of it. Your left would be this.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
He said right.
Oh.
And he changed it to
Oh.
right. So it would be this one. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Here. Take a look and see what you think.
I mean, he's creepy. He's like, hello, here I am, behind you. Lay them next to each other. Oh, I see what he's saying.
Oh, that's freaking
sick.
cool.
That was totally unplanned
That's-
too. Just so you know.
That's really cool.
I don't know if they is that good. Or you? Well, yeah, you can see the thing.
Yeah.
There's a left side too. That's super cool.
That's really awesome. All right, where were these at? I know one was.
He was here.
Oh, he was here.
This is gonna be bad for Tim.
Okay, so
That guy is really strong for 3.
yeah,
He's a 2/3, 2 movement, 2 range.
I'm going to. I still have a 3. These guys are. Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, you moved them on. I mean, technically, he can move again. He can move again.
Right, but I'm not gonna fuck my counters up.
That guy is so strong too. I can't. He's good.
Okay, so I'm moving him there. And all right, I'm gonna call him the turn there.
Kenny, hello. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Honestly, there's nothing in my hand that's gonna help me, so I'm just gonna cut the middle. You know, it's a dangerous thing, but I don't know what else to do. Are these?
These
were
on
dead.
That. Yeah, those are.
Okay.
That was your discard. Your discard, and that card. All right.
Has Ender played yet? Ender's doesn't want to play.
No, he's too cool for the room.
Yep, that's exactly it.
No.
He's like, I don't want to be on camera. I hate being on camera.
Well, also, I mean, it's not. He doesn't play a lot of stuff. Like, he's never really played Magic and stuff. So while we have done some D&D, it's different, and I understand.
You've done D&D with him?
Yeah, like a sort of D&D light with all the kids. We have played a game called
That's really
Cloud
cool.
Dungeon.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, because you need it. Let me tell you.
No, I finally am seeing the new cards that I pulled.
Go Sapiens. Sapiens are getting destroyed. Sapiens.
Hey, get out of here.
Sapiens ain't coming back.
I love Magic. All right, so.
Sapiens ain't coming back, unfortunately. There's no way. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, man.
He's like, I got all these great strategies
to
kill this one card.
Well, I mean, we're moving in. We're going to wreck you, so that's...
I want to wreck you.
I'm going to wreck it.
I was like, okay, I'm going to be okay. I got rid of that blister back. No.
All right. I'm going to move... There. Gonna move him there, which then that takes off his counter. For the moment, I'm going to move. Oh, god damn it! Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Fine.
I want to go ahead and hit her.
Okay.
So
adrenaline.
Okay.
+2/+2. They'll wind up both dying,
Okay.
basically, because I'll hit you for 5. You're at 4.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna kill her because she's
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
all right.
Whatever. I took out something. I feel better about my life.
Okay, let's see.
My keep has 2+1 counters on it.
Yeah. Okay, so
you didn't attack with this.
I didn't attack with it yet, but yeah, so...
Good job.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit you for 2 with him.
Well, normally it wouldn't be allowed because you attacked with that person. You moved him and then attacked with that person.
Yeah, I done.
But I'll let you do it because this isn't going to go well anyway.
Right.
So, okay. So I'm down to... So assuming he attacked with him when he was
Right.
there, down to 8.
So a lot of moving parts. Okay, I'm going to move him up and him up. So that gives him +1. Let's see.
And the horde starts coming.
Right. I'm going to move him up. I'm going to move him up. Move him up. And then... Okay.
Why does he have a +1 counter?
Who? Him, because this guy adjacent
Oh, you're right.
things. An available.
Get better, Tim. Hey, rude.
This is the first time that Tim has been anywhere near on his heels all night.
Should have played this at. Wait, Kenny, did you play this? I can't remember if you played it or not. You kept saying you wanted to, but I don't remember if you got a chance to play it. I'm gonna bring it up to the fam house one of these days before it goes live on Kickstarter, and we're all gonna play it.
Yeah.
And what's the best part is we can have multiple games going because there's plenty of cards in there to make multiple decks.
Right. I'm going to.
So, foreshadowing.
Yes.
It's not going well for me.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and... Man, I've got so much to do here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn. Because I have stuff, but a lot of it is situational that, is hard to do when you don't have anybody on the board. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm not even trying to be a dick. It just comes natural. See, even the soundtrack. Womp womp.
Okay. No, I can't. She's a very expensive card for what she can do. Like she's extraordinarily expensive compared to so I'm going to play this guy, right? And here's my thought, and maybe I'm wrong. So this guy is a natural 3. He's a 3 drop who has 2 range out the door, 2 attack, 3 defense. She's 3 attack, 1 defense, 2, 1, but can get an extra shot. I mean, maybe I'm just crazy, but she costs 5. That's my whole turn.
Okay. Is that what you're going to do then?
Yeah, I'm going to protect my keep. That's my turn. That's all I can do.
All right. Well, then I'm going to play a blitz.
But she can be very strong because she can hit someone right there. That can be.
I'm gonna play a blitz card.
Of course.
It requires me to discard, so I'm going to discard a Call the Herd. And this one is disarm.
Oh.
Target is...
She covers more than half the board with 3 range. This is true. That's what makes her strong. She can hit. But she can only ever hit this space.
But she can't hit anything if she's disarmed.
It's just true.
So...
So she's a 0-1.
So she's a 0-1. And you're out of stockpile points. Did you want to move her?
Nope.
Okay.
She's back up to a 3-1.
All right. Sorry. I'm an asshole.
It's okay.
All right. Ooh, can't do that. Oh yeah, so I need to draw 2.
Remember, you count adjacent spaces of range. She doesn't just shoot straight. Oh, that's true. She can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. So she can hit this. She can hit boom, boom. She can hit this triangle.
Right.
I forgot about that. That is actually a very good point.
That's true.
So she's here. Okay, that actually has a lot more value than what I thought. See, that's why Ben's here to make me know that I'm wrong, and I appreciate that.
All right, so.
Or she can hit here. Okay, she can hit here. She can basically this whole white triangle. She can hit. That's actually a ton.
Can't play that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to. Okay, do I have any beginning of turn stuff I need to take care of first? No, okay. All right, I'm going to, just for the sake of playing the new
Subtle
card.
stuff is where the depth comes from. That does make sense.
Yeah, I'm going to, for the sake of the stream and the playing the new card, I'm going to spend 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play tactic, the makeshift missile.
Wait, what's that do?
So the makeshift missile, deal 3 damage to an enemy unit that is adjacent to an allied unit.
That's actually a good play on your end.
Yeah.
So not even just for this. I mean, I would have done the same thing because now you have full keep access.
Right. All right. So
my guys are on there like.
I'm going to do some damage.
You should do some damage.
I'm going to hit you for 3.
4 or 3. Yeah.
3. There.
Yep, down to 5.
I'm going to move him forward.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit you for 3 more.
Yep, down to 2.
I'm going to hit you for 2.
That's it. That's game. 10. So it was 8 in 1 turn. Riley, you won.
That was...
Let's switch us back to face cam now. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
Hopefully you enjoyed. We got, 3 matches in?
Yeah.
We got 3 matches in because, the first match for sure was long because we were learning.
Yeah.
We were asking a lot of questions. The second round was it was a very good game. Kind of, actually. It was a tragic. Once I lost, so I had that initial rush at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And I was really hoping that one guy was going to carry me away. Once you got him gone,
I got really lucky with my early pulls. And
I was screwed once he was dead.
Now, I would like to point out here... Oh, so I have a question, because I had a fumigate that I decided not to use there at the end, just because we had already used it. This says, deal damage to every unit on the battlefield.
Including yours.
Okay, I wanted to double check that.
Yep.
And then, actually, the other thing I wanted to show these on stream, because these are pretty cool, the 2 new ones that we didn't get to. One is...
This is your Discord, right?
That's the Discard, yeah.
I want to make sure I keep them separated.
This is if you can see it there, it's called Sling and a Rock. A Sling and a Rock. It's a tactic card. It's a cost of 3, but it destroys a target or enemy unit with an attack of 5 or more. So this would have actually come in really handy last game. So if there's a powerhouse on the board...
correct, and it's only 3 to get rid of them versus 7.
Right.
That's really good. There are... This card does remind me of a card in Hearthstone because it's the same concept. It's a cheap cost, but it only has use for super strong minions. So if you're playing against somebody who's using a bunch of really weak minions, it doesn't have much use. But if you get that one out there, that's a pain in the ass.
And then the other one is the Gobsassin, which, again, there we go. The Gobsassin, when Gobsassin is fielded, you may discard 1 and destroy an enemy unit, and move the Gobsassin to the space of the destroyed unit if able.
When Gobsassin is fielded, you may discard 1 and destroy an enemy unit.
Yeah, you can... So that would be great.
So this is a 4 cost,
blister,
kill anything,
and move it to that space.
Damn.
Yeah. But you ran out of guys' wage for me to be able to pull it, so... But yeah, dude, this is those new cards. I'm glad that
he told us to do that because there's a lot of creativity.
Oh my god, that was so awesome.
That 0 cost blitz card that just gives me either 1 attack or 1 defense. That could be that's huge.
That's massive.
Okay, this is yours. This is yours. What is this? This is yours. Why are these upside down? Because Riley. That's why. All right, this
wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Deck. So. Before we head out, I want to say some words. First of all, Ben, once again, you and your team at Van Hammerlock, right?
Van Hammock.
Why did I say Hammerlock?
Because Borderlands 2 is Sir Hammerlock. Ben and your team at Claptrap Games.
At Van Hammock Games have come up with an absolute amazing game.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh shit, that's better." Absolutely. I mean, we sat here, we played this. I shit you not for over 4 hours. And I could play more.
Yeah,
and not
I
even
totally
care.
could if I didn't have to get home for work in the morning.
Yeah. So fantastic game. I really wish you well when it comes to Kickstarter time. I know I will be there supporting you on Kickstarter for sure.
I absolutely will as well.
I hope everybody who's seen this is intrigued by it and goes out and helps and supports you because you deserve it. I want to see this game get big. I want to see it become one of the bigger card games that are out because I think it's a great... I don't know of any other card game that, kind of like we discussed during this, has that tactics for a card game.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it literally feels like XCOM. I didn't think of it until he said it, but it's literally a tactics a card game that works super, super well. There's a lot of and we spent, look, it's not a good game if you spend 10 minutes and it's over. Right? For the I mean, unless you're just getting steamrolled and ain't nothing you can do. But when you're sitting there and you're literally pondering for a solid 5 minutes on your freaking move because you know it's going to matter that much, that's huge.
Right. And a lot of it, like, I kind of, even as long as we were taking there, was come where I cut it short for the sake of stream. For the
right.
Not just staring at a blank board. But, yeah, I want to say, this is the first game that I've won.
It was.
Period. And just the feeling of like, okay, it's like I kind of got the mechanics of it, but I kept getting rolled, and so it was like, well, it's like, do I really have the mechanic, whatever, but then to finally like, okay, shit finally came together. Not only the way that I had planned it out.
Murder. That was a death scene.
That, like, it's just, yeah, that is.
I freaking love this board. It's so good. Like, I think it would be an interesting idea for different boards. And again, I love this. I just think the concept of like a homebrew, like turning it into an even more different tactics game is an interesting concept. And if you're like legit brainstorming about little ideas like that, by all means, shoot them my way. I'd be interested to hear them out because I think it's cool. But I love it as is. I absolutely love it as is. I would 100% support this game to anything. I want to
homemade score thing.
Yes. And I want to bring this to other people and let other people play it. I think they would enjoy this quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else? Oh, I'll just keep that on top. And again, if you came in at the tail end of everything, let me kind of throw out a couple things. It's like Magic meets chess with an XCOM / Fire Emblem Tactics to it. It is called Bellum. Bellum of Mutant and Men.
Of Mutants and Men.
Of Mutants and Men. Please, June 3rd, it'll be live on Kickstarter. We will be doing more videos here on Fam of it, especially when it comes closer. I'm working with Trey and Trevor to set up a Fam Day where we'll do it at Trevor's house. And we'll probably, my idea would get, we each make our own deck and everybody just see how far we get. I mean, we'll have some fun with it. I mean, that's the best part. Boom, link, perfect. Check that out then. This is Mr. Riley. He is from Average Geeks. Him and Megan do the same thing Fam does. They have
variety streamers
on one channel who all have lives, so it's hard to stream, one channel and do anything with it. So you come together as a unit and you work together. So if you get the chance, guys, I super would appreciate you checking out Average Geeks. I actually been playing with them for probably about the last month.
For about the last month. We've been getting together on Fridays and
we've been playing Apex. We don't do great, but we do have fun. Except for that one night where we went like 4-3, it was crazy. It was nuts.
Yeah. We also need to try some World War Z.
We do. We have it. We just need to play it.
But yeah, dude, thanks again to Ben and to the Bellum team for setting this up. This has been so much fun. I had every bit as much fun tonight as I did when I was initially introduced to it at FamCon. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't just the atmosphere of the con. It was, and then to be able, like I said, to be able to put it together and see, okay, things actually do work, and I'm not just going to get my ass beat by Tim all night.
I mean, I was hoping that's how it was going to go, but
I guess... so it's absolutely, I can't wait.
I can't wait for the official launch and all that.
Hit me up. Them shirts, man.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I've been saying, everybody's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, did you not see the shirt that was at FamCon? I will spout
these out. Drop your channel in, Riley. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad.
I guess I can do that. If I only had somebody that was like monitoring chat.
I said I could. Okay.
I thought that's what you were doing.
That's okay. Yeah, drop your channel and let people.
Right.
So,
I'm just gonna
just once again, thanks, Ben. Like, thank your team. You guys, seriously, this is phenomenal. One of the better card games I've played. And I play a lot of little indie games. I support a lot of little indie games on Kickstarter, and this is going to be, even though I technically, have something to play here, I can't wait to support this and see how far it goes. So I really hope it gets big, and I hope all your brainstorming ideas and all the little ideas we kind of mentioned in chat that you kind of have cooking up, I hope we get to see those flourish, because I want to see so much. I can't wait to see other varieties, other Rixes, other things like that. If that becomes a thing, like this could be huge, and it's going to be it's gonna be. It takes that standard card game element to a whole new level, like a whole new level, and I'm super stoked about that.
Yeah, I also. Oh, also I want to say, I know we were trying to show you the cards and stuff as best we could.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This
no,
is the
like,
tech
hey,
I have.
it worked really well, and again, this setup really did pan out really, really well. But if you're digging the artwork, check out Bellum Card Game on Instagram, because you can see a lot of the changes and stuff that they've done, and just real every now and again they'll pop up, and it's just like, oh wow, that's another piece of great art, and it's fun. So definitely I want to plug the social media as well, because check them out on Facebook and Instagram, because
and it's just Bellum Card Game on those, right?
Yeah.
Bellum Card Game, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the main ones that they're on, and then of course on Kickstarter June 3rd.
Yeah,
seriously,
Kickstarter June 3rd.
Let us know. I mean, I guess June 3rd, but when it goes live, I want to know, because I want to try to be the first. I probably won't be the first one, but I want to try to be one of the first people on that damn list, just because. But yeah, anything else you want to add?
No, I just again thanks to Ben and the crew at Claptrap Games.
No, Van Hammerlock Games.
Van Hammerlock. Van Hammerlock.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, no, thanks a lot, guys. And it was great meeting you guys at FamCon, and I will say the game absolutely holds up, because I mean, it's one thing when you're there at the con and you're having fun, you hyped up on Sugar and the thing of the event. It's like, oh, this is cool, and it's something new. But the fact, for me anyways, that it stayed, that I had as much fun legitimately tonight as I did at FamCon, probably more so since I crushed
And Riley
it
doesn't
finally.
stay here till 10, by the way. That's not normal for him.
But no, so I want to point out that it absolutely, because I was like, okay, this is gonna go, and we had fun, whatever. But it's without that honeymoon glow of being at the con and doing the fun thing, this was a legitimately fun thing, and I can't wait to get my hands on the full thing, to be able to play at home with my kids, or when people come over. Yeah, super
It's
awesome job, guys.
Everyone check it out. Seriously, check it out. And thank you again, Riley and
yeah.
Average Geeks, for coming over, hanging out,
Anytime.
having a good time. As always, it's fun.
Thanks to Enders for the tech support, getting our cameras
Yes,
for real.
the music, for real, you were back there
but...
on the music, getting that properly when someone mentioned it, so I appreciate you. But I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight, folks. Thank you guys again for coming out. Thanks again, Ben, Riley, Average Geeks. We will set up another time for Bellum of Mutants and Men. I'm never gonna. I think that's it, right?
Yes,
Mutants and Men.
Mutants
we'll set that up again. We'll get in touch with you, Ben, and we'll work out another date so you know. But it'll be at the Fam House. So thank you guys for stopping by. You all have a great night and or morning, depending on where you guys are at.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.